Black cars posted in the back. Foreign pop, loaded car.
My wonderful people, it is Wednesday. I am at a reoccurring client's business. He owns this T-Mobile. He has me come out to service his Honda, his Challenger, and his, I believe he has a RAV4. Yeah, I barely touch the RAV4. That thing stays clean. But I mainly service his Challenger and his Honda. Today we're servicing the Honda. He wants a interior and exterior detail. Pretty simple maintenance detail. All I really have to do for the interior is blow it out. He says he wants the seats shampooed, so that's a little bit more than a maintenance detail, but I don't upcharge him for that, for the simple fact he comes back every single month, at least once a month. Gives me good business. Cars are very clean. Cars are normally very well maintained, and yeah, I really have no complaints from this guy. He's been very wonderful to work with. I've been working with him since, I believe, December of last year, if I'm not mistaken. It could be a little bit later than that or sooner, but very good guy. And yeah, so I'm gonna get started. I'm actually currently waiting on him to pull up. I pulled off earlier because he overslept, and I assumed he overslept. Whenever you're detailing, whenever you're a mobile detailer, or even really a detailer that has a shop, and clients don't answer the phone, there's either one or two things that happen. They overslept or they ghosted you. And this guy, I don't really believe he would ghost me like that, so I assumed he overslept. And once he called me back, that's what he told me. He overslept and that he was on his way up here. So I turned around and I am currently waiting here now. So I'll definitely be charging him for that too, just like an extra 10 bucks for gas, but nothing major. He'll understand, and he doesn't mind paying the money. That's not the issue. Once he gets here, I will take befores of the car, and I will also take afters, and I'll show you my process. I'll show you what I do, especially for these maintenance details to get in and out. This shouldn't take me more than an hour and a half, if I'm being honest. Maybe 2 hours, since I have to extract the seats. He wants the seat shampoo, maybe 2 hours. But yeah, that's me. Me personally, I am a person that prides myself on being thorough and being very detailed. I'm a detailer, so I have to see the minute details that other people don't see. And especially if this is a clean and well-kept car, it's more noticeable when you miss spots, you know. So that's why it takes me a little bit longer. But yeah, I'll get back to you guys. So he just got here. I'm gonna show you guys my setup, because we're gonna be doing a full, well, exterior and interior detail. So I'm gonna show you my setup, how I get my water tank running to my pressure washer, and then obviously the interior is pretty basic. But I'm gonna go through my setup, how I got everything put in place, and yeah. This is all interior stuff. I got some exterior chemicals and waxes, tire shine, and things of that nature in there. Of course, we got the 3500 Predator inverter generator, and then we have our pressure washer that I was telling you guys about, how I got this set up. I have a transfer pump that's going from the water tank, which has a valve, a cutoff valve. I would recommend getting a cutoff valve. I'll leave it on just so that I don't have to keep climbing in and out of the truck. So I leave that on, run a hose to the transfer pump, all the way to my pressure washer, and we are good to go. I tend to unplug the transfer pump because it just keeps running even though I'm not using a pressure washer. So I'm gonna plug it in and show you guys how it works. It's going right now. Good stream. Full power. A lot of scratches, a lot of swirls on this car. We've been in talks about getting it paint corrected, polished, buffed. Yeah, definitely a lot of prominent scratches. He wants to get the windshield replaced. He says he wants to wait on that first, and then we can go ahead and do the paint correction. But this is the condition of the exterior. This is the before, Look at a little spider. Again, this is the interior. Not super bad. This is something new, I'm not gonna lie. He never really has crumbs or anything of that nature. And the seats, center console, floors, back seat, always pretty clean. Back seat. And let's swing around to the driver's side. Let me close this because I'm gonna start with the exterior. Oh, here are the wheels. Wheels have a lot of curb rash. See the driver's side. This is the, he says there's a very faint spot. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up, but he is saying that he wants this stain removed. Driver's side doesn't look too bad. A quick blowout and all of this stuff will be pretty much out of the vehicle. But yeah, that's the main concern that he had, was this little spot right here, which would be pretty easy to get out. So we're gonna get started, and I will see you guys at the end of the video. Just finished the exterior. What is this? Pollen. We just finished the exterior. Flawless. Other than these scratches, of course. Now they're more prominent since the vehicle's clean. You can see all the scratches a little bit better. Literally every single inch of this car is covered in a scratch, even the windshield. So again, once he gets this windshield replaced, we will be paint correcting this vehicle and making it essentially brand new. Tires, let's go in the sun so you can see how much they pop. I don't even know if they're not even really in the sunlight, but you can still see. Very nice. I actually just used a new tire shine. I prefer spray can tire shines. I used to use Coverall for a little while, but now my camera cut out, but I use, or I'm going to start using this now, because I actually really like how it's not too wet looking, but it still leaves a nice shine. And I still want to wait to see when it dries how good it is, but I'm liking it so far. But exterior done, let's move on to the interior.